Triple threat action underway here at the Gateway City Arts Event Center in Holyoke, Massachusetts.
Huge thank you to all of our sponsors here tonight for making Fall Children possible.
Oh, we got a debut on tap, Harleen Lopez.
Lopez, Johnny, is someone that I've become a lot more familiar with across the scene, the Spiteful Brute, someone that has been so sick and tired of feeling overlooked. I think someone that takes a lot of umbrage with the fact that this is her Blitzkrieg Pro debut, that she wasn't featured here sooner.
This is par for the course, because at least from my perspective, I've been hearing some rumblings about Harleen Lopez's talent from the Worldwide Dojo for quite some time now. So for her to feel overlooked a couple months later after I heard those words, now to feel overlooked, it feels par for the course. Tonight she gets the proof in her BP debut. But easier said than done.
Not one, but two competitors that are going to have to contended with from each of these individuals in three-way competition.
Talk about a change of heart we've seen recently from Harleen Dillon. From nearly trying to take Skylar out of action, to teaming with, and now soaking in the adoration of the BP faithful. Harleen Dillon. Now Harleen Lopez has a disadvantage here just by BP experience. Harleen Dillon very comfortable in a Blitzkrieg ring. As is our next combatant.
A long-awaited return here for the submission sniper.
Long night at the office for Jordan Blade. Jordan Blade on double duty tonight. Scheduled for competition in the main event of Combat Fights Unlimited. Slamovich versus Blade 2.
And you know, Johnny, you talked about it being a long night at the office, but when you're someone like Jordan Blade and you truly love what you do, you really never work a day in your life.
And especially that pedigree that Jordan comes from. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu tournaments, how many matches might you have to compete in one day?
Yeah, Jordan Blade's certainly a marathon competitor, used to that type of competition. You have Harleen Dillon with the grappling background from Grapplers Anonymous. You have Harleen Lopez with gains on gains, so much power. A really interesting clash of different styles here in this triple threat.
Yeah, absolutely. Clash of backgrounds, clash of styles. Harleen with her debut. Jordan we haven't seen in singles competition here in Blitzkrieg Pro in quite some time. Harleen Dillon. Oh. Wow, Harleen Lopez not wasting any time, straight out of the gate like the big boofa. Uh-oh.
Fans are letting her know that might not have been advisable. Now caught half and half from Jordan Blade.
Only needed half of that, half and half for Harleen to spill to the outside. Ooh. And now,
Jordan now.
Gotta believe these two have been wanting a piece of one another. Jordan Blade knows the pedigree of mat wrestlers that reside at Grapplers Anonymous.
And I think Jordan Blade is someone that looks to throw down and challenge herself. As shows Harleen Dillon down only for a moment. Whips Jordan Blade off her feet as well.
Now Jordan Blade, much like Ash Ketchum, wants to be the very best that no one ever was.
And could do it with a black backslide, but not enough.
Haley thinking similar.
Tit for tat here between Harleen Dillon and Jordan Blade. Flips her back.
Sunset flip, not able to trap the far shoulder. Haley able to get the bottom rope. Now a sunset flip of her own. Cover.
Only a 2 count though, and that's just the thing. I mean, an incredible matchup here between Haley and Jordan, but if you're the third competitor in this contest, you might not even need to be part of this equation for us to determine a winner here tonight.
Absolutely. In my own personal wrestling career, in these kind of situations, if I find myself outside in a triple threat match, I'm going to catch my breath. Let them wear each other out. Jordan Blade looking to do just that.
Jordan Blade, who used to go by the moniker the Ankle Breaker, has instead, wait a sec, shifted into any kind of submission she can get, but now finds herself.
And you know, just because she doesn't advertise it anymore doesn't mean she doesn't still do it.
No doubt about that. Always trying to mix up versatility.
Yeah, yes indeed. Two of the most versatile athletes on our Blitzkrieg Pro roster. Constant jockeying for position. Front chancery now, Haley Dillon, firmly in control.
Yeah, really both searching the other for leverage, a bit of a feeling out process here. The traps, the escapes, wearing one another out.
I wouldn't be upset if the next time we came to the Gateway City Arts, we maybe got this in singles.
I wouldn't mind that one bit. Jordan Blade also enjoying every moment here, looking for the win.
The Oda Kishimuto, I love it.
We love a nod.
Haley now. Snap air, Jordan Blade sent spinning and now climbs into the sleeper hold. The rear naked choke. Now if there's anybody that knows a way out, it's Jordan. But the shotgun drop kick, didn't have that step.
May not have an answer for that, but now Harleen Lopez back in the fray here, dragging Jordan down to the mat.
Even interrupting the Irish whip, just completely throwing off that tempo, the spike DDT. Short angle.
Harleen Lopez, someone that looks to not only send a message, but make a statement in her Blitzkrieg Pro debut. That spiteful part of the Spiteful Brute is coming out.
And I mean, she is trained under a number of spiteful athletes. Travis Huckabee comes to mind. She's learned spite from the best of them.
And not to mention just the own spite that has been brewing within her soul.
Absolutely. Feeling overlooked, that'll just fester over, especially months on end. You don't know how long she's been feeling this kind of way.
No denying that, but trying to make Haley Dillon feel just as much pain with a boot across the throat and the jaw. But Lopez needs to, perfectly has head on a swivel, taking Jordan Blade back out to ringside with a hip check.
Yes, indeed. Most important attribute in these kind of matches, that peripheral vision.
Ooh, driving the knees, hooks the leg. Love the confidence in that pose. Flexing while making the cover, but maybe that overconfidence allowing Haley the space to break out.
Yes, indeed. Harleen wise to try to recapture the tempo of the contest, settling into the rear chin lock.
Fans here cheering, trying to give their support. Haley Dillon now strikes to the midsection, doubles over Lopez.
Irish with the reversal out of Harleen. Dialed in with the clothesline. Floors Haley Dillon. Looking to slide into the cover, but Jordan!
In comes Jordan Blade, keeping this contest alive. And now lighting up the chest of Lopez.
Maybe we just implemented old school round robin challenge, and we'll each of these three have singles combat competitions against the other, because this is another one. Jordan Blade and Harleen Lopez. Sign me up.
Definitely wouldn't mind that one. Oh, swings through with the spinning back fist, but double knees from the Spiteful Brute have leveled Jordan Blade. Haley Dillon now back in the action.
Stacking up the strikes. Now, the German suplex.
Showing off her own strength, chucking Harleen Lopez, and Haley Dillon finding that fire.
Coming in hot. Dialed in, jumping elbow strike, and looking to follow up, might be pondering the homage to Masato Tanaka with the diamond dust.
Knocked loopy is Harleen Lopez, and Haley Dillon now capitalizing with a knee strike.
Might be a knockout shot, very close to the ropes, wise to adjust for Haley, but Jordan.
And it could be those precious seconds it took to drag Harleen away from the ropes, and now face to face. Submission sniper and Haley Dillon
Have I mentioned that I'm ready for the singles match?
You have.
Good.
I'm ready as well. I think fans at home watching on IWTV may be ready as well.
Oh, now!
Now we're cooking with gas, Torres.
The future in Blitzkrieg Pro has never looked brighter if this is our indication. Jordan Blade, Haley Dillon, going to war. The Psycho knee!
And Jordan Blade summoning all of that power.
Haley Dillon with the homage to Tanaka, now Jordan Blade with the homage to Kenta. And now irons brandished, climbing knee strike.
But not letting Lopez out of her sights as well. Jordan Blade head on a swivel in this three-way matchup.
Opting for additional punishment on Harleen Lopez. The Yakuza kick. The boot to the midsection, and now the fisherman suplex.
Haley Dillon, rocky, but still alive. Maybe check that.
The roundhouse kick and the nice transition into that seated position, able to jockey. Wait, yeah, rear naked choke. Jordan having to relinquish the unfavorable position.
Now Harleen, that forearm shiver, driving the knees to the midsection as well.
Get as much as you can of those, and now the snap German suplex. Jordan landing face first. Hurricane out of Haley Dillon.
Suplexes of her own, and now winding her way through. Ripcord, Rainmaker! Good heavens, Haley Dillon!
And how appropriate is it? Jordan Blade with the homage to Kenta. Haley Dillon with the homage to Tanaka. Not to be outdone. Finishes things off in such a way. The homage to Okada.
And all students of the game know their influences and have learned from some of the best. It is Haley Dillon, though, who stands victorious here at Fall Children.